Hello to Six Sigma Mania. First impression is so important when you meet somebody for a first time. Or you start cooperation with a new customer. The good start can influence further cooperation, right? It is so in the very first meeting of project team. Main reason for kickoff meeting being so important is to convince audience to cooperate together. Usually these people are so busy that they barely have time to do something on top of their usual to-do list. So key point here is to make sure they are in. There are some important things to be accomplished before we jump into kickoff meeting. Project charter creation with all its 6 sections. Project lead must be sure that he is able to explain anything mentioned in the charter to the team. Meeting with project sponsor prior team's first meeting is crucial to be aligned on what is real project goal, what expectations sponsor has. Team identification is next one. To have right people invited, you need to understand departments influenced by malfunctioning process. Sponsor can help with this. Once department's identified, visit its leaders with explanation. Usually sponsor informs leaders via email about project launch and team members' requirement. Discussion and identifying right people is so much easier. Explain how much time team will work on project weekly. Usually it is 1.5 to 2 hours per week. Remember, if you have right people in the team, you are halfway to the winning. Limit the team from 5 to 8 people max. Visit team members personally with information about coming project. Explain how you see their role in the project, when project starts, and how long you expect will be running. Now you can send a meeting invitation. I usually use 45 minutes for kickoff meeting. Send invitation in advance, like 1 week or at least several days prior meeting. Invite project sponsor into the kickoff meeting too. Prepare presentation with few slides that will help you go through the meeting. Okay, now we are in the first project meeting. Good thing is, that as you met all people personally, they are familiar with topic. Open a project charter, and leave it open to let everybody read its details. Some snacks on tables can help build a positive starting atmosphere in the room. After welcoming everybody and explaining high-level meeting reasons, make sure all people know each other. Introduce yourself first, and let all team members introduce themselves. One slide in the presentation with required information can help overcome speaking barriers. I usually add to tell something special or funny about yourself. Ask sponsor to say some forewords to the team. Sponsor can explain project importance from his or her perspective. Reason for this is to show support and management engagement in project to be successfully accomplished. Next is to review project charter. Explain how project is important to the business, what opportunities were identified, and most importantly the project goal, with expected due date. Let team members ask any question to the charter. Important kickoff meeting step is to ask feedback from each team member. Go circle around the room. Let each person talk how they see current process running, what are their challenges, and opportunities to be improved. Note all points to parking lot. All these points must be addressed during project. People in the room can now see, there are people from other departments facing sometimes even worse scenarios. By letting teams speaking about their troubles you build importance of running this project, and trust, that people in the room can change it. Regular meeting agreement is the last topic. Come with some proposal of day and time for regular meetings. Decide with team how often you will be meeting, based on expected due date, and team members' time. Set it into calendars. Take a look under the video, where you find a link to my blog, where you can download kickoff to-do list, and kickoff presentation template. Use it, share it. If you find this video helpful, give us a like. Do not hesitate to subscribe, and post your comments, questions, or themes you are interested in to see on this channel. Thanks for watching.